feel threatened by. They feel
Are we back live?
What 38 has become. It's not about traffic coming through here. The 5's on a detour. It doesn't need to come through here. It's not about any of that. It's not about the politics of what 38 is. Fuck all of that shit. They're threatened by this space. They're threatened about what we can do in this space. They're threatened by this. Which is cool. I don't understand why. I don't really give into white fragility, but here's this. I haven't seen them in this space for them to just be here and listen. They have not actually listened. They can be in your face and you can talk to them, but they have obviously not listened or read the demands of this space because they would not come to this space at 4:30. No one's awake at 4:30 to try and take this shit away. That is cruel.
Some people are awake at 4:30. I used to get up at 4:30 to go to work. Well, I used to get up at 4 to go to work at 4:30, but we're back, by the way.
But in conclusion, this space cannot be broken up. This space cannot be broken up. What I've seen here, what I've done here, people I've met here, are people that I'm going to love for life. People I'm going to love for life. Things that I've taken in, I'm going to endure for life. So, fuck the city of Minneapolis, fuck MPD, and fuck anybody who thinks they can come up here and try to tear apart what we tried to make. And to close what I want to say, I'm going to have my lady come up here, and we're going to share something with y'all that we do at the end of every project.
Can everyone pull up their fists up, please? And repeat after what I have to say. We're going to do the Asada Shakur chant. We have a duty to fight for our freedom.
We have a duty to fight for our freedom.
We have a duty to win.
We have a duty to win.
We must love and support one another.
We must love and support one another.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
I'm going to need y'all to be loud so Jacob Fry can hear us. We have a duty to fight for our freedom.
We have a duty to fight for our freedom.
We have a duty to win.
We have a duty to win.
We must love and support one another.
We must love each other.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
I was banned, it appears, from the chat. This is bro, this fucking computer sucks.
But our chains.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
We have nothing to lose but our chains.
All power to the people. Thank you.
All power to the people.
I appreciate it.
Our next speaker is Zaki.
Hey, how y'all doing? I first want to start off by talking to the residents. You know what I'm saying? If you're a resident out here, if you can hear my voice, I apologize for.
Hold on. Oh, we got an ad on their protest. Sorry, I need to now make a comment about. I need to make a.
We got to get comfortable with being uncomfortable. That's the only thing that is going to create change is when you are uncomfortable. Because when you're uncomfortable, something has got to happen. You're not going to sit around. You're going to make something happen. So don't leave here and be comfortable and be satisfied with what y'all doing. And to be honest, I'm talking to my elders out here, because they about to go somewhere else. They doing what they're supposed to do. You hear what I'm saying? This is a movement, and they're doing that. They embody movement. They're moving out here with a purpose. You hear what I'm saying? These are young women, and they're young at that. They're young people. So y'all need to take this as an example. Our elders and people that's older than them. This is a movement. Y'all need to be moving this shit. Stop coming out here playing. This is not a barbecue spot. This is not to come and listen to music. This is not none of that. If you feel hurt and pain, we coming out here to love on you. That's it. Love is different forms and different stages, so we're not gonna get into all of that, but when you come out here, it's love. Point blank period. And if you don't feel the love or to receive the love, then you need to find it, because it's here. Don't walk out of here without finding the love, because that's what this spot is about. That's all I'm gonna say.
Next speaker is Janelle Austin. Yeah.
Janelle Austin is about to speak now. Like the video if you guys have it. Comment where you're tuning in from.
Man, yo, today hurt. Today hurt real bad. And that's the thing, I don't even know what I can talk about. I remember you, sis.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to be back in a minute. I'm going to go do a couple of errands I got to go do here at the complex and run out to my car, but looks like things are going to be kind of not really doing much for the next bit. Let's see if Woke is even live still. Woke.net. So let's see.
I was trying to hold you back from doing something that we didn't want you to hurt yourself.
All right, so there's a few streamers here in Minneapolis and then Racine, Wisconsin. Trying to figure out what's going on there, but who knows? The person that was killed in Minneapolis was a murder suspect, but we don't know anything other than that, so we will refrain from speaking on it.
People are still dying. The police have not been fixed. The systems of healthcare have not been fixed. The education systems have not been fixed. The prison industrial complex has not been fixed. The economic industry has not been fixed. And so this idea of going back to business as usual needs to just get out of your head. Because it can't happen. If we are serious about justice and equity for everybody, if we are serious about getting our black men a chance and opportunity to thrive at life, if we are serious about centering black voices, if we are serious about honoring black women, if we are serious about this call, then we can no longer treat this space as just a tourist site. If you're gonna hold space, hold space. And if you can't hold space because you work a job, I need you to go to your job and remind your coworkers and remind your boss and remind your institution that we need to do something to change the injustices that are happening in our country. What are you going to do to leverage your agency for racial justice? Stop putting it on the backs and the shoulders of black women and black men to fix a system that y'all created to break us. Yeah, we're still standing, but we're tired. We're tired. We're tired. I am angry. I am angry because the city of Minneapolis, in a year's time, could figure out how to create a detailed plan to reopen the streets, but they couldn't figure out a detailed plan to provide some health and wellness services. They couldn't figure out a detailed plan for affordable housing. They couldn't figure out a detailed plan to address job insecurity. I'm frustrated and I'm angry about that. Because we have been fighting, we've been advocating, and we've even gotten on each other's nerves. All the while a system has refused to give us what we're due. A system has refused to give us what we're due. And you cannot simply march when someone is shot. Marching is not the only form of protest or disruption. I need y'all to disrupt wherever you go until the system is fixed, until the system is right. We can't do it by ourselves. If you read your history, every step and change that we have had in this country toward racial progress and racial justice happened because the international community was watching and put pressure on our country to say, you cannot treat black people the way you treat them in your country and think that you're going to march across the ocean and tell us what to do. Read your history. Folks come out here with signs that says Black Lives Matter or BLM because you can't even actually say the full words. But what are you doing to actually uplift the status of our youth? What are you doing to uplift the status of our elders? Y'all, this is the first movement that I have been in over, let's say, since Trayvon Martin, where our elders told us, baby, keep protesting. Baby, keep moving. Baby, this is something right. Someone said to me, this is the intersection of the LA uprising and the Harlem Renaissance. Y'all, this is not art for a museum, this is protest. It's making a statement of where we are going and who we want to be. And if you can't figure out how to define that, I need you to take a back seat. Because our lives are on the line. Y'all, LA, this brother has showed up every single day to protect this space. Y'all don't know what he goes through. Y'all don't know what he fights for. But he shows up whether you're here or not. And so, LA, I say thank you. I say thank you because you're fighting for our lives. Ain't nobody paid you. Ain't nobody asked you. King. Jay. Popeye. Marquise.
All right. Hi. Is anyone still there? For anyone who is stuck through all the fun and probably, I don't know, like 45 minutes, an hour after this has been interesting at even any capacity. For the 2 or 3 people that are left that I can see, and how whoever's on, what is it called? There's a weird group hug. Whatever that other app I use. Trovo. Anyone who's watching on Trovo, I have a surprise for you guys. I have a video that we'll have made sitting through all of this so far. Worth it. And then I'm going to turn the stream off because they're not doing anything at the moment. I need you to know that I just watched this video as I was taking a caca. And it's the funniest video I've ever seen on the internet.
Please don't knock those together.
Holy shit!
Jeez, Bobby, stop. Bobby, stop. With you. Do not move. Do not move. What is wrong with Laura? Are you dumb? How are you laughing at this?
I'm blown away.
Once we cleaned up the glass. Woo!
Please don't knock those together.
Holy shit!
Jeez, Bobby, stop. Bobby, stop. With you. Do not move. Do not move. What is wrong with Laura? Are you dumb? How are you laughing at this?
I love the "Are you dumb?" because you can't call you can't call Laura retarded for laughing. You gotta ask if she's dumb.
Bobby, stop. Bobby, stop. With you.
Woo!
Do not move. Do not move. What is wrong with Laura? Are you dumb? How are you laughing at this?
Laura, are you dumb? That's my favorite part of the video. Sure the retard breaking the glass bottles is funny. Like Stone Cold. As if they weren't cans the entire time. Not the immediate panic of everyone going, "Don't move. Don't move." But then Craig having to catch himself and say, "Laura, are you dumb?"
Do not move. What is wrong with Laura? Are you dumb? How are you laughing at this?
I'm blown away.
I love how she also had to put the text, "He's asking me if I'm dumb for laughing." Yes, because everyone else is probably confused and thinking that you're calling the retard dumb. Oh, it's the best video. I can't wait. The comments. Let's go to the comments. Are there comments? Mark Zuckerberg. Oh, come on. Give me comments. Let me load up some comments.
Do not move. What is wrong with Laura? Are you dumb? How are you laughing at this?
I'm blown away.
Oh man, are you dumb? How are you laughing at this? Because it's really funny. Oh man. How are you dumb? How are you laughing at this? The comment right here from Rufus is really just... It's the one that matters the most. It's because it's absolutely fucking hilarious. You guys said, "Yeah, oh, you can wrestle, you can wrestle in the pool, Bobby. You're retarded. It's fine." And And they said, "Hey, Bobby, you can have a few beers too." Just like your hero Steve Austin. Then he probably was inside. Was like, "Can I break them like Stone Cold?" And they're like, "No, it's pool, Bobby. Glass, it breaks. It's not good." Okay. And they still gave him the 2 beers, and they still sent the retard out there. Like he has the cognitive function to remember 10 seconds earlier that you told him he couldn't break the glass in your pool. Fucking truly a fantastic event. And I'm not going to lie. I hope, I pray. I've got a feeling Bobby's got a bright future. I'd like to think that in like 2 or 3 years, one of those little shards of glass that's on the very bottom that they didn't find goes into like a small child's foot as they're learning to swim, thus causing a lifelong fear of swimming from the cut and subsequent blood, the blood loss. All thanks to Bobby.
Please don't knock those together.
Please, I love the please don't knock those together. Everyone knew we've this shouldn't have happened. We shouldn't have given this man this power. Please don't knock this together. What does he do within the first 5 seconds?
Please don't knock those together.
Holy shit!
Jeez, Bobby, stop. Bobby, stop. With you. Do not move. Do not move. What is wrong with her? Are you dumb? How are you laughing at this?
I'm blown away.
I'm guessing that is. I'm guessing that's the stupid girl laughing, Laura. Thank you, Captain. Truly an excellent find. Yes. All right, we'll make sure, of course, that nothing else has happened. Ooh. Well, is this trans pride? This is the trans pride stuff. We don't care. Let's check for New York before we sign off. And if we gotta watch an ad, fuck it. I'm not gonna watch an ad to just watch trannies dancing. Oh. That's right. I guess I got blocked by Thizzle. Let's see what this is. I said I wasn't going to go through a commercial, and here we are. What is this a commercial for? Is this Adobe? I thought I saw an Adobe thing in there for a second. Yeah. Okay, so this is Brant for Liberty on all platforms. Don't tread on me. Got New York City, it looks like. He's got a International Space Station cam. Guess who doesn't care? Me. What is? Just curious. Oh, she's doing the multi-stream cam thing. Oh, she's doing the same thing we're doing. Oh, we got an Indian Bill Murray now in New York City? I don't know. A lot of stuff. Most of it, I don't care about. So basically, hey, what's going to happen now? We're going to cut the stream here. I'm going to go charge my phone. I think my weed pen should be done. I'm going to play a little Xbox for